Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be reacting to UFC fighter Bryce Mitchell's unique twister setup. And I might look to incorporate this into my game. But yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
Trucking sparring on a typical day. Show me all your three most popular setups. And I'll just show you my best twister setup. The slickest. I want to know how you get into it. What are you looking for? And I was like, you're at a seminar and you're teaching that this is what works for me. This is what I do the most.
Yeah, I could do this on anybody my size and so if you'll turtle up here, this is in wrestling, this is illegal. That's why I like to use it. It's the best grip ever. You know, you're here on a body lock. And so the first thing he does, did anybody see that? It's the first thing he needs to do. Did you see where he put his right hand?
On the mat?
On my hand. He has to. He has to. Because say you put that hand on the ground. There's knees. There's if he stands up, he just gets back down. And so he goes naturally to break my grip. Every time they'll do it. He goes for it, you grab his. Okay, now we're in a fight. And I pull it tighter. And I'm hitting him. What are you gonna do? You can't sit there and block wherever you're gonna.
He's so happy teaching. This guy's a natural teacher. He looks so good at teaching. Like, he can actually convince someone that the earth is flat.
Go unconscious. What are you gonna do with that left hand? What do you need back? You need your right.
That's real slick.
What are you gonna do with that left hand? What do you need back? You need your right. What are you gonna do? You can't sit there and block wherever you're gonna go unconscious. What are you gonna do with that left hand?
Where's the playback speed? Oh, there you go. It's on custom. Let me do it in 0.5.
What do you need back? You need your right.
He sounds so funny slow.
You need your right.
You need your right.
But wherever you're gonna go unconscious, what are you gonna do with that left hand? What do you need back? You need your right.
What? I would have never figured that out.
You're opening it up from strikes.
Yeah.
So they're reacting to the strike and they're trying to get out of it.
Oh, yeah.
But that's stuff that Eddie never got into, you know, like what happens when you're actually throwing the ball.
It makes it easier.
Yeah.
It makes it easier because they're thinking less too. They're more panicked. You can't tell me in a jiu-jitsu match you're ever as panicked as you are in a fist fight. You're always more panicked in a fist fight. So it actually could be easier to do the twister. And then they're more panicked than you can punch them. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit loopy. Every time you hit them, they're less and less. They can't breathe. They're seeing stars. It just makes it easier, in my opinion.
It's really interesting how you're applying the same like classic 10th Planet stuff to your style of MMA.
That's actually what I've been. I've watched Eddie on YouTube for 10 years.
That's great.
I didn't know what a twister was until I watched Rick.
Yeah. The bunny.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my breakdown of the Korean Zombies Twister. I'm here with my best friend, my boy, my son, the love of my life. But then the Korean Zombie swung underneath, and it was like Leonard Garcia gave it to him. And then he went for it, and he tapped him here. You can get the tap around the neck, but it's always best right on the top of the temple. And if you can put a figure 4 here, this is DEFCON 4. Some guys resist here. Leonard Garcia was resisting. Very few people resist in DEFCON 4.
Listen, I watched that video over and over and over. so much, right? If you know what I know, I don't know if you know somebody who has all your, and now you can apply that forward pressure, but you shove that ankle. Now, if he stands up as fast as he can, and I had it right in your system, leg drop, and you do popular setups. This is, you're here on a body lock, and so the first thing he does is up, he just gets back. What are you gonna do? You can't sit there and block forever. You're gonna go unconscious. What are you gonna do with that left hand? What do you need back? You need your right. What do you need back? You need your right.
Pretty nice. But yeah, that's the whole reaction right there. Nice little setup there. Something, simple, understandable, and you could easily incorporate in your game. I think the biggest thing is, how do you get there? For people that don't have that. For me, I know how to get there, but other people, yeah. But as far as in that position, that's a real good setup. Real good setup. Something that can definitely be incorporated to great effect and great use. But that's the reaction. That's the video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. More reactions coming soon, if anything is out there. And I'll be seeing you guys shortly. But that's the video. Peace out, y'all.